What's going on, guys? Justin of Undead Gaming. This was originally going to be a game I was going to do my cheap game series, but back when I was recording that, I talked about the 6-axis, and there was a game that came out around the same time that fully utilized it and was it was pretty terrible. This is that game. This is Lair. This is made by Factor 5, the same studio who made the incredible Star Wars Rogue Squadron games. I believe you can get the first game on Steam, which highly recommend. Amazing game. Going into the trailer here, which don't care. So yeah, this was essentially made as a project for them to keep the lights on while they were working on a Rogue Squadron game for the Wii, which would have been amazing, but unfortunately, because the game was received so poorly, the studio was forced into shutting down. And this came out a few weeks before Heavenly Sword did. So I'm just gonna jump right into the game here. Only having a 53 on Metacritic. Yeah, because we're not going right into the game here. So I've only done the tutorial. So I'm gonna go into a mission here. You control the dragon by tilting the 6-axis. So yeah, this is a pretty cool concept. Honestly, it's essentially a flight game where you're controlling dragons. It has a cool concept. How could they screw it up? Well, when you're using the 6-axis, it's possible, because again, I talked about it in that, how Sony, in their plan to try to innovate, took out the vibration function on their controllers and made them tilt to the 6-axis. Which, as a kid, that was a cool feature, but now it's pretty ridiculous. Graphically, the game actually does look pretty good, and some of it actually even holds up. Again, this game got a 53 on Metacritic.
Nature with their pagan technology. Their steam machines are an affront to God and stoke the flames of the volcanoes that have been sent to punish.
I skipped the cutscene. Yes, I can.
The sky burners. Rise.
There's also ground stuff here, but go on your dragon. You can fly.
I can't believe the range their catapults have.
So yeah, you do all this by tilting the 6-axis.
The Mokai are burning the city. The city is burning.
I'm just trying to remember the controls. So square breathe fire. Let's see. R2 and L2 sort of slow you down. Oh, you see that how that wing just sort of and then holding up on the right stick will bring you into a first-person view. That as you look back. Going into another cutscene.
One catapult down. Rome, you get the rest while we provide cover.
Also, to give you an idea of how old this game is, in the game case, there's a sleeve advertising the PSP at $169.
Target the boats with catapults.
I've actually really wanted to get one of those systems. At my first job, I bought a bunch of PSP games for really cheap, and I've wanted to actually play some of them. Yep. Let's get down, man.
Those Mokai will learn not to attack us.
There we go, I got one.
I brought their entire western fleet.
There's another one. tap it and you go and you do a fireball. It's the one I gotta destroy.
Fight up the enemy! Keep on them! Give those boats a watery grave! Good eye, Burner!
There we go.
Eyes on, Burners! Mokai dragons incoming!
Oh, now we go.
They're flying in formation! Must be ice dragons! I'm on him, Stro!
Yeah, I haven't actually played much of this game aside from the tutorial.
Our men need us! The city's burning! Hurry!
Well, if my dragon could fly any faster, I don't know how to speed him up. I'm just experimenting with some of the controls here. But yeah, pretty much everything is done with the 6-axis. I almost smashed into a wall.
Those dragons back! Move, girl! Our men need us!
Alright, I took one out. Yay me.
I'm trying to get a bead. They're ice dragons! Should be no problem!
Those two are going.
Oh, look! One of the mills is on fire! The mills are on fire! I can't keep track of their dragons! They're everywhere! Less talk, more killing, Burners!
Oh, I'm taking fire.
Up in flames!
I'm taking some ice because these are ice dragons.
Taking out our food supply.
Yeah, this is pretty dull. And I know some people are probably saying, "Oh, this is just the first section." Well, usually with these what is, I do take some more time to actually play these games. But again, this was originally gonna be a cheap game video, but I was talking about the core integration of the 6-axis at the time of the PS3's launch in Heavenly Sword. And I sort of figured, hey, why not play a game that utilized that? Whoa! I have no idea what I'm doing here. That one's standing still, so I'm gonna slam into him. Got him. There we go. looks like this might be the end of it.
That's
Yeah.
Anakai, the Mokai General.
Yeah, I got this game for $5. I honestly
You'll pay for his
I
death with your own.
don't recommend this
Mokai.
one, so unless you're a huge fan of dragons and you gens. Oh, not over, not over. Where did you go, you dragon bastard? There we go. Come on. Looks like this game. This looks like this was this game's version of boss battles.
Strong wings today, Roan.
See how this
What about
goes.
Anakai?
See if this
We'll
one.
have our chance.
But
For now,
nope,
we bury our dead.
that's it. That's the first mission. So yeah, kind of dull and boring, sort of. And it's a shame too, because this is Factor 5, and this is a flight game, so this has essentially the basics of Rogue Squadron. And honestly, I would honestly recommend this game if it didn't use the 6-axis. If it was just,
There hasn't been bloodshed
if you
like
just
this
used
for
the
centuries.
sticks,
Some of them had never even
then yeah, I would honestly recommend this game. But because it's 6-axis controlled
seen the beginning.
and very poorly done, because this was early in
their blood.
this was very early into its life cycle. This was one of the first games. So overall, I don't recommend this game, and I will see you guys on the next video.